This is like my 10th attempt on doing this video because I am completely lost for words after what I saw coming out of the Gaza Strip. And the videos really are sickening and heartbreaking at the same time, regardless what side you're on. Either support Palestine, Hamas or Israel. If you are a decent human being with a heart, you will condemn what the Palestinians have done to these innocent men, women and children, battered them, murdered them and taken them hostage back to Palestine to do God knows to them. And it turns my stomach seeing these videos on Twitter, screaming kids, screaming women, all of them tied up, and it's kidnap. I mean, if you're a supporter of Palestine and Hamas, then and you need to condemn them. You really do, and I condemn this with everything I have. This is wrong on all levels. This is not how you fight a war. And the video of the corpse of the female Israeli soldier stripped naked on the back of a van, paraded around, desecrated, spat on, while the savages around her shout Allah Akbar. These people do themselves no favours whatsoever. Of course, no condemnation from the likes of Jeremy Corbyn, and I doubt very much the backward idiots who support Celtic Football Club in Scotland as well. They're massive Palestinian and Hamas supporters. They fly the flags over there in the crowds at Celtic Park. It's sickening. This is an act of terrorism. This is an act of inhumanity, an act of savagery. And I completely stand with Israel on this. I think it's also interesting to note that the screeching hysterical lefties who have condemned Russia for their invasion of the Ukraine are completely silent of this invasion of Israel by Palestinian terrorists. It tells you everything, doesn't it? It's very, very telling. And again, the whole thing is complicated, I know that, and it goes back a while. But as a former soldier who's been to war and seen all its horrors, and a human being who's very much against conflict now, I completely condemn this, and they should let those innocent people go if they're still alive. God knows what those animals have done to them. And if you still support Palestine after this, then give your heads a wobble, look in the mirror and find some morality. Innocent civilians, men, women and children especially, are a no-go area if you want support for your cause, and Palestine has to have lost all that support now, hasn't it? Because it's shown his hand and let the world know what it's really all about, and it's barbaric savagery and hatred. And there we go, that's what I think, that's my tuppence. Please let me know what you think in the comments as ever, and don't forget to subscribe and share my stuff everywhere. I'd be very grateful. And there we go, until the next time, Roger Trout.